Hey everyone, welcome back for another Social Blade videocast. I'm Dave,
I'm Jenna.
and we've got a really interesting topic. I'm not sure what it is, so I'm just gonna let Jenna explain.
Well, last week at the end of the show, you asked what the topic was this week, and I said, I don't know. How about uh, how to choose YouTube topics?
And so that's what we must talk about today.
Well, we actually, we were thinking about it, and this is really one of the most important things because, of course, if you're gonna, make videos and get an audience on YouTube, you have to know what you're gonna make videos about.
Very true. I'm looking right here. Oh my god, look at this awesomeness. This awesomeness. I got a title. I've been upgraded.
Yes, we have our lower thirds working today. Isn't that awesome?
If you haven't already done so, socialblade.com/live. Another great part of our website.
Yes.
Recently added. We're looking over the chat there as well, so post
Mhm.
your comments there as well as on YouTube. But we really love socialblade.com/live, so
Yes,
be
and
awesome.
we're hoping to have some improvements made to it. Although right now, we have Kesto who is busy working in the background on something much more exciting than that, which I don't think we're supposed to talk about. So I'm going to stop talking now.
Yeah. Oh, that means I gotta start talking. Oh, well, I don't like doing that. So
Oh.
yeah, where to get ideas for topics?
Well, I think first of all, it's going to depend on what type of channel you're doing. I mean, obviously, if you're a gaming channel, especially if you focus on one type of game, then well, you're going to do gameplays, right?
Yeah, in fact, at socialblade.com/live in our chat, we had artist manager. He said people want one thing from a channel: focus, focus, focus. And so, if you're going to be like all over the place with your content type, you're just going to lose people's focus. So, if you're doing something very drastically different between two playlists, consider breaking that up between two different channels. It's not too difficult. And in fact, you can manage both channels through the same email now with the settings that Google does provide. So
Yes, and last I heard, you can have an unlimited number of channels.
I I must now create 400 channels,
400 channels, Dave. That's a lot of videos to
maybe
upload.
4,000
4,000 channels for Dave. Um,
with daily uploads.
well, is it all going to be the same upload?
Yes,
Oh, okay. Well, then why are you doing 4,000 channels? Why not just do it on one channel?
because it's going to be the same content in a drastically different way. So
So, let's see here. Uh, so one of the things I want to talk about in terms of topics, yeah, besides, of course, having focus on your channel, is how do you choose topics that are going to get you more views?
so he's like, I don't know. Ask the audience.
Ask the audience. That's definitely something you can do. Going on to YouTube's trending videos to see what's popular at the time. But one really great that I think a lot of people don't think about is that you should sometimes actually try researching a topic even before you make an entire video. And one of the best ways you can do that is just straight up through google.com. If you kind of have an idea, you type any subject into there. And of course, then you get your Google search results. Well, at the very bottom of that, it'll say related searches, and there'll be a bunch of links to related searches. And you can try clicking on some of those to get some ideas to see what's related to that topic. And if you go to one of those pages and there are, those little ads for shopping and stuff on there, it's a popular enough topic that advertisers are willing to pay money to have ads on that. So that's usually a good signal that it's a topic that's going to get you some traffic.
Yeah, pretty cool. We want to hear your thoughts on there. So socialblade.com/live, use the chat there, or just post on the YouTube comments what your sort of, I don't know, way of going about getting topics are. And we want to hear your feedback on the topic.
Yes. Devil's Mountain here says use PewDiePie in the name and you've got a winner.
Or you got a lawsuit of some sort.
Yeah.
Misleading content. It really doesn't work too. I think we've covered this in the past, didn't we?
Yeah, you don't want to be misleading.
if we haven't covered it in the past, we will definitely be covering it in the future. We got some
Yes.
things in the works.
Yes, and Neutral Man Gaming says stare at webcam and pretend to be scared and scream a lot equals profit.
No,
For some
No.
people, maybe.
not for me.
Not for you.
No.
Okay. And Vlad of Wallachia says, when it comes to games, try to find ones for which there are not too many LPs, meaning let's players.
Long play. Extended play mode. Okay, let's play.
But and there's actually an upside and a downside to that. For instance, if you're playing Call of Duty or Grand Theft Auto or Minecraft, you have a lot of competition because I feel like everyone on YouTube plays those.
Yeah, you got to be out of the box, sort of, I don't know, I guess original with things like that.
But Minecraft is actually, like, I think the second most searched term on YouTube after the search term music.
That is actually an interesting game, too, because there's so many different things that you could do. It's not a set story of you must do A, B, C, D in that order.
Mhm.
You can do any order you want, and there's so many different variables. So I think that's a really appealing thing to that game in particular. But at the same time, it's basic, too. So, like, I don't know, it's not too distracting to do commentary over it.
Well, and there are a lot of very successful YouTubers that do Minecraft. So, we're not saying you can't succeed if you're in a really saturated market like Call of Duty, Minecraft, something like that. Because the truth is, as long as there are audience members willing to watch it, you can be successful with it. Just be aware that there is going to be more competition. On the other hand, if you play a super obscure game that nobody's even searching for, good luck.
Yeah. So yeah, choose your content wisely, like your gameplay, especially your gameplay. What about other content types, though?
So, let's see here.
Ooh,
So,
title.
so Driver Films and Jenna Marbles, and that is interesting. I know for a while she was getting content ideas just directly from her comments, like asking her audience. And for somebody who does like skits or vlogging, things like that, I think that's actually a really, really great idea. It not only engages your audience, but then you don't have to come up with all the ideas yourself.
Yeah, it's pretty cool. So resourcing out to the community.
Yeah.
Community, give us more topics for live shows. This is how it works. We're gonna have to ask you what you want us to talk about, and maybe we can help you as well. So that guy that plays Minecraft, I don't know, light a torch somewhere and stick it on the wall,
Yes.
and then write Social Blade underneath it.
But there are all sorts of places you can get ideas for topics. Of course, you can always see, besides what's trending on YouTube, see what's trending on Twitter. If you go to Twitter, I think it's the left-hand side, the left sidebar on the page. If you scroll down just a little bit, it says what's trending on Twitter. You can go check that out and see what people are talking about.
I'm totally checking it right now. Trends. Tom Bradley.
Tom
That's
Brady.
Well,
Oh, and Deflate Gate, of course. Do you know what that is, right?
I thought it was Bendgate. Windows 10.
Deflate Gate. No. That's because they found a bunch of footballs from the Patriots game.
Our
were
producer
deflated.
was looking into that before the show.
Yes. So that would be something interesting to do a topic on is, I don't know, cheating, or could it possibly just be a random coincidence, or I don't know.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're in the Seattle area, so if we don't say go Seahawks, I think we're going to get egged or something. So, and you guys are talking about eggs a lot, so go Seahawks.
Go How to Basic.
Yes. So, let's see here. Driver Films wants to get eggs trending on Twitter.
I fully agree with this, actually.
How are we going to get that trending on Twitter, Dave? We got to come up with a way
How
do
to
that.
Basic can help us here.
Yes.
You can maybe put a sign, socialblade.com, over the top, and a bowl of eggs, some smashing eggs,
Yes.
and Social Blade. How to check
Yes.
your Social Blade stats with How to Basic.
Mm-hmm. And of course, just like Vlad Volachia says again, when you pick a very discussed topic, try to find a different spin on it, talk about certain aspects of it, comparisons, etc. There we go. And let's see here.
Your chat is more active than my chat.
Yes, my chat is much more active than Dave's chat. I'm winning!
You guys should totally go on over to socialblade.com/live and chat there instead.
Let's face it,
Look,
Dave.
see, it's on the screen. Look at how pretty that is. There it is. socialblade.com/live.
That is an awful graphic.
I made it.
Yeah, I know you made it, Dave.
I'm no graphic artist.
By the way, I'm the one who made the lower thirds and the bug and stuff. You can see quality.
Mine's glowing. Gradient. Try to... Hey.
Yeah. No, I think mine's
now
definitely
it's
better.
all over the place. It's like it. Can I push this off screen? I don't even know which way. It's backward. I'm just gonna put my hand on it.
So much fun to do with all that digital stuff.
This is what I do when I'm sick and I can't focus.
Yeah. In case you guys can't tell, both Dave and I have the flu right now.
I don't know. If
I don't know what you're hopped up on. I'm on Sudafed.
I took absolutely nothing except coffee this morning.
Well,
That's
that works too. So back to our topic of topics. So we were talking about content other than Twitter or no other than gaming.
Trending.
Oh my gosh, I don't even know anymore. So okay.
Focused.
So of course, finding topics is always a challenge, I think, for daily vloggers.
Is it really? Well, yeah. Well, if you don't go anywhere one day, you're not gonna have much to talk about.
Well, and sometimes you just have days that are completely uneventful.
You could make a horribly uneventful vlog video.
And who would watch it?
The uneventful group.
Responsible. Oh, no. It's responsible. Maybe it's supposed to be responsible. Boom says, we can tell. Trust me. I think he's referring to the fact that we're sick and on medication.
Yeah. I'm off my game.
Yes.
It's next week I'm going somewhere cold, so it's not going to help.
So
somebody
all right. So
what
about you guys? Can we see in the chat? Can we have some ideas
feedback?
For what you guys
ideas.
Yes.
Give us some liners to say. We need something. We need some help.
Yes.
That's been obvious for a long time. We need help.
So, one thing we could definitely talk about is how we come up with topics for we have a whole brand new YouTube tip series coming out very soon.
Really?
Yes.
I've edited all of those. They were awesome. There's a lot of bloops and plops and awesomenesses.
Yes. Dave did spend days and days editing these things, and
Weeks
they did turn out really well.
Years of editing.
So the way we came out with those topics is really Dave and I sat down with, and we just brainstormed as a group. We were like, okay, so if you're a brand new YouTuber, what are some of the things you need? And we were really asking ourselves, what are the questions we see the most often that people ask, or what are misconceptions about YouTube? And it was really hard for us because we work with YouTube so much. Sometimes it's, difficult to remember that brand new YouTubers don't even know the lingo. They don't know what a collab is.
Or how to schedule uploads, or
yes,
what to sort of go about, how to think of a topic, or how to actually edit the video. So you really have to start back from the basics and sort of get them back in line. But we're going to do that for you guys.
Yes.
Because we can.
Huh. You have a fan, Dave.
I have a lot of fans.
Yeah.
Kestel Kane says, stop getting sick. Yeah, I'm trying my best.
Kestel, you stop getting sick. So, yes, Luja says Dave is so attractive, TBH.
Oh, awesome. Thank you.
So that could be a topic in one of our upcoming YouTube tip videos. Is
How to be attractive?
How to be as attractive as Dave. So,
I like this topic already.
Awesome Wolf says, "Who the hell doesn't know what a collab is?" Brand new YouTubers.
Yeah.
I've actually ran across quite a few people who don't know that. And I've also run across people who don't even know, like when you're uploading videos, they don't know that there's a drop down menu so that you can do that. I've run into people who have no idea that you can add, like how to add annotations or edit your video once it's on YouTube. You know, all that stuff is, because we work with it, we take it for granted, but for someone who's brand new, that can be tricky. And so we also have a couple questions. We're being asked, what do you edit with, Dave?
Oh, I do the best of the best, Adobe Premiere Pro.
Yes. And then we also have a question from Devil's Mountain asking, best vlogging phone, anyone? I happen to heart my iPhone 6.
I'm going to have to go with the best of the best OnePlus 1.
Yep. But even Dave has to admit that my phone gets better video than his phone.
I don't know. I could do 4K and 240p and slow-mo.
My phone does better in different types of lighting, though. So
Mine does awesome selfies, though.
So I really guess it really depends on, you know, where you're vlogging. You know, are you doing it inside or outside and all that stuff. But one of the newer, definitely one of the newer smartphones, if you're working with a smartphone from like 2-3 years ago.
The ones that flip open?
Yeah, or even like I think iPhone 5, their camera quality is pretty bad.
Flip phone.
A flip phone. So, and we're starting a new hashtag. Hashtag Dave is cool.
Oh, sweet. I like this.
Driver Films says, for topic ideas, think of something you enjoy and blog about it. It'll help you find out more about it too. And that's a really good point, that you don't want to be making about something you don't care about.
Okay. I'll stop. Just gonna...
Oh. So
I care, so I came back.
Yeah, if you're making a video purely to get views and not because you're interested in the topic or anything, your audience can definitely tell, and you can't keep that up very long.
Yeah. You definitely have to know a topic. I learned this very early on, comparing my early videos to the older ones. And it's like, you know what? I go back to the early ones. I'm hearing buzzing. Jay, is there something not muted?
Everything's muted. We're good.
It must be a helicopter. Anyway, going back on my thought. If I look at my early videos, it's just like there's so much hesitation. I say a lot of ums and uhs and look at notes off screen versus researching a topic and creating key points under the camera that I could just glance at. And if you really know a topic, you're very confident, and that really goes through towards the camera. So people love being, the people on camera are confident. People really relate to that. So do research your topics before you hit that record button. Dave keeps giving me, GT Gamer Forces. Dave keeps doing creepy wide eyes.
Yes, Dave does that a lot.
Sorry.
Especially when he's sick.
Devil's Mountain says, I just ordered the OnePlus 1. Sweet. It's a great phone. I got another invite. I may order a second one.
Yeah, it's a great phone if yours actually shows up working. If it doesn't, good luck ever returning it.
Yeah, there's no support. Our producer got one. He tried to love it, and it was a flawed, defective mess.
And they wouldn't take it back.
They kept trying to and sort of never really did. And so it's sitting right there up on a shelf.
Yes. Oh, and we have somebody here. Ray Phoenix says he's from Kiev.
Where's that?
Russia.
Oh.
Ukraine? Oh, suddenly I'm not real sure.
Well, you could tell us in the comments.
Yes. So,
okay, Google. Where's that guy from?
All
Has
right,
has it been half an hour? I feel like we've talked for like 4 days. I don't know.
Dave.
We only halfway done the show.
All right. So I
We
think
got
the
10
next
minutes
time,
left.
I think Dave, the next time we need to do a live show when Dave's sick, I think he's fired.
I try not to be. Go back to my trailer, sleep. I don't like this. I even threw my producer off. Like, whenever I talk, it switches back to Jenna.
And I am getting confirmation that Kiev is in Ukraine. So I was right the second time.
Yay!
Yay! So, okay.
Oh yeah, something like a topic that we're supposed to be on here.
Yes, choosing your content.
Oh yeah, we should probably like get back onto that. We should probably like, I don't know how to choose it. I don't.
By
I
the
didn't
way,
even choose my
if you
topics.
guys aren't in the IRC right now, people are getting slapped around with fish bots.
That's pretty cool. Yeah.
Yeah, that is pretty cool. I just have to say. So I would totally like do a vlog about fish bots.
Dave,
Yeah.
you get your topics because they send you stuff.
Oh, my producer sends me stuff. That's how I get my topics. That's pretty cool. It makes it easy for me. They should pay you.
So people mail you things.
Okay.
Your own-
So yes, some people get like Dave when he does he gets a lot of people sending him equipment to do.
Technically stuff.
Yes. Yes.
Yeah.
So he gets a lot of stuff.
It takes a while to build up a channel to do that, though. I mean,
Mhm.
I focus. You know, here's a good way to think about a channel. Do what you're passionate about, because that passion really pours out through the camera to your audience too. So, for me, my passion was helping people. I wanted to teach them how to edit, how to operate camera, how to operate, do lighting and such, building setups like this right here for Social Blade. And so I did that all for free, giving it away. I placed ads on it eventually where I made a little bit of money in return so I could buy things and review products, give honest opinions. And then people are like, oh, this guy's pretty cool. He's giving an honest review. Send him stuff and get our review out there. And sometimes I have to say it's crap, but make it better next time.
LMAO Nick asks Dave, is YouTube your job? Dave
No.
Dave works for Social Blade.
Social Blade is my job.
Yes.
Right there, support manager. The bar, awesomeness. Put
Yes.
my arm on it. This arm, because it's backward. There we go.
Yes. And I am actually like it's funny because he's the support manager. I'm the support services manager.
And there's a squirrel out our window.
Oh my gosh, that's coming really close to the house. But okay, yeah, it's Dave's
Squirrel.
distracted by squirrels. And apparently we're sharing what countries we are from now. Astromine Fun asks if anyone is from Lithuania.
Everybody in this chat is slapping with Pringle cans and large fish bots and egg crates, and it's quite entertaining, actually.
Okay, and Ray Phoenix is asking us to make a video about Ukraine. As much as I would love to, I really don't know that much about Ukraine. I've never been there. Why don't you make a video about Ukraine?
Yeah, you sound like you're there, so
Yes.
probably be a better position to do that.
Yes. And Eddie Vandermeer says this year he's been getting a lot of free stuff to make videos with, which is awesome. A lot of companies are starting to pick up on the idea that letting YouTubers review their products can actually get them a lot more return for their money than traditional advertising.
Yeah, I'm
like
definitely seeing a lot
commercials.
of that now is YouTube videos over anything and sending people products to review on YouTube. In fact, I'm getting a lot more companies myself saying, hey, review this on your YouTube channel. 'Cause you got a good following. We want to get the word out here. We want to get an honest opinion on it. So I tell them an honest opinion.
Yeah.
I turned it on and it exploded.
Are you missing any fingers, Dave?
No, so it was safe. So it was good. They bought another one.
And we've got people asking you to sub to them, Dave.
Sub for sub? No, we don't do that.
Yeah. We don't. And so let's see. Gag Strategist says the Social Blade is the future projections. It gives me a goal to try and break.
Ooh.
And I love I do love that part of Social Blade because you can see what we say, like, and it's based on your current trends. So
Yep.
if you're currently getting like another 100 views every day or another 100 subs every day, you can see at what point are you going to get to a certain goal, like say 1 million. But what's really fun is that on YouTube, gaining views and subs is actually exponential. So, what that means is that the more views or subs you have, the more you will gain, and the faster you'll gain. And so that actually does change, and it's really fun to kind of see something and be like, okay, it says I'll reach this goal in 3 months. Can I actually make that 1 month?
Devil's Mountain says, Dave, what is your channel name, babe?
Babe.
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 Just gonna leave that one on the side for now. Yeah, which one? Green Gully says which one? I run multiple channels. The shirt might be giveaway.
So, Luja says if his mom, or if her, I don't know if you're a girl or a guy. Sorry, if my mom watches it twice, does it count as 2 views or just 1?
Actually, that's a good question. I think YouTube tends to go about saying just, I don't know, they might count it on 1. We should probably ask YouTube directly on this.
Mm-hmm. And Ray Phoenix asks how to renew AdSense after the ban or a ban, I'm guessing.
How to remove AdSense? Restore it? Renew it? There is an appeal process. File a support ticket with us, support.socialplay.com. And I'll give you a link on how to appeal it. It's a one-time appeal process. If you lose, you're done for life. And also, if you're blacklisted from AdSense, then you can't join any networks either. So, yeah, it's kind of you don't want to get in that situation.
Yeah. And Eddie Vandermeer says he's finally a B- channel after a year of being a C+. How does the system work? Ooh, the Social Blade grading system.
It works on how awesome I am.
Yeah, Dave just goes and watches videos from every channel on YouTube, and he personally grades each one.
I just go to Social Blade and stamp that with an A.
Yes.
Not really. It's how influenced you are, how many views you're getting. It's a mixture of different things. So we can't give away the secrets of Social Blade itself. But
besides being based on views and subscribers, it's also based kind of on like how other channels are mentioning you and all that.
Anyway, we love the comments, guys, and we love your feedback. Again, head on over to the top support thing or post them in the comments below to give us ideas for future shows. But I think we're gonna wrap it up. We sort of like did this whole outro test before we started, and I forgot.
Dave doesn't remember how to do the outro.
I can't just walk away again. I'll get fired.
No. Okay. So anyway, join us next week at the same time. Next week, we are going to be talking about monetization, things like RPMs and CPMs and like how that ties into Social Blade's estimated earnings. So if you're interested in learning about how all that works and why you're getting the amount of money you're getting.
And how to get more.
And how to get more. Join us next week at the same time.
See you guys.